So what's going on with Metal Gear Solid 5 minus Kojima's name on it?
So
Phantom Pain's out. I'm happy. It's like the last game Konami's ever going to make we're going to care about, I guess. I don't know.
Honestly, I wish I could play Phantom Pain. People have been saying some cool stuff about it. I've always admired the Metal Gear series from afar, but I just don't have the time to catch up on it. I played the first one and loved it. The first Solid. Anyways, so our DLC has now gotten to the point where it's microtransactions. There's 2 online modes for Metal Gear Solid 5, and you can flame me alive because I'll probably be a little inaccurate here since I'm not playing the game, but I've read up on it. There's 2 online game modes. There's Metal Gear Online, which is going to be more of the competitive online sort of thing. And then there's this other mode, Forward Operating Base, which to me sounds like... So what it says is you can buy these coins, mother base coins, right? And you can create these bases, and it takes a certain amount of time for enhancements or for these bases to be built. Just like any, like a smartphone game, where you can tap to build these zoos or these Simpsons neighborhoods, and you can either wait 6 hours for the construction to be completed, or you can pay the coins now to get all the perks up front. So that's what these
like a phone game.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a phone type game. And you can take over other people's bases, and I think it gets you, it nets you some stuff that you can use in the real game. So what they've done, though, is they've started charging for coin packs that will let you do this, speed up the process. And I can't help but feel like this is where some of the initial friction between Kojima and Konami came around.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I really do. I'm not saying that Kojima, I don't know the guy, I'm not saying he would have been 100% against microtransactions. All I think he said in an interview he wasn't fond of them. But this is Konami's business model. This is what Konami's wanted to be for 2 years, and this is the fruition of it. It's like, here's our last game, and please look forward to what you have coming to you on your mobile phones. And I think that's what it is.
Well, part of, I guess, the frustration is that, at least on this article from GameSpot, there's a suggestion from a screenshot is that they're going to put a cap on how many coins you can earn without paying.
You can. I think they said 80 a day, but by not playing.
So that's like the need for
by playing.
So that's like the Need for Speed app where you can race, but then you have to wait for the fuel to come back. So I have no problem if you want to pay if you want to pay for stuff to get it quicker, but you got to have a way to keep the people who don't want to pay, keep some sort of even pace, even if it's by a lot more effort. You got to give them some chance, and there's not a chance.
You can make people grind, but to make people grind and to cap what they can grind on a daily basis, that to me is that's fucked up.
It's gross, as you would say.
It's gross. It's fucking gross. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot more to say, but I think it is kind of sad and telling that here we have the last game, and it's like, okay,
microtransactions.
Here's our real here's a send off, and this is what you have in store for the rest of the time.
At least they're not pushing you to download the Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain app game and then do shit on that.
Right, because the app game is on the disc.
It's now. The mobile version of is now there. Yeah. They did both. I always think it's funny how Phantom Pain to me I always think that when I hear the name Phantom Pain, it's like those people that get leg amputations but still can feel pain in their leg even though it's not there anymore. Their brain still thinks it's there.
Yeah.
That's always, is that Phantom Pain? Is that what it's called?
Yes. That is what it's called.
Does that have anything to do with the game at all?
Who knows?
I don't care about this game in the least. I'll just go on record as saying, but I just think it's funny. So Kojima somewhere is shaking his head saying, I told you so. This is what I was trying to prevent. Maybe or maybe not.